Hello, vicarious mercenaries, proxy ninjas, and pop culture PhDs. Welcome back to the Rec Room, which is coming at you from Studio E on HyperStream 2.1. There's actually some big news tonight. So I'll start with the usuals, and then we're going to get into it. So, first things first, though, if you have not been here for the Rec Room before, and you're wondering what is going on here, well, whether you are a creator or spectator or somewhere in between, this is your virtual lounge for pop culture randomness, a double dose of gaming, and a variable amount of dry humor. So currently we are, get my English right here, specializing in strategy, stealth, sandboxes, and of course shenanigans, which are always in abundance because no matter what, even on a great day, my brain still wants to merge words together like nobody's business. It is the thesaurus that never functions properly. So um, the basics. So one minor update. So it looks like for the rundown, the mighty YouTube wanted to claw back one of its own. So I'm guessing we bored somebody to death or bored them to tears or whatever. So yeah, I don't know what the deal is with YouTube and the algorithm. I mean, there is no way to create a show that is appealing to all audiences of all ages, of all points, and all viewpoints. So, yeah, stuff's going to happen. Stuff's going to fluctuate. So we're going to keep at it. You know, we had a good run a weekend ago, so I guess you can expect that things are going to fluctuate even downward at times. So here's the big thing. This is an item so hot off the press that I don't have any visuals really updated for it yet because this is stuff that has just happened today. I mean, so for the under the hood block, this is something that is no longer under the hood. It is out of the garage and on the road. So I'm trying to think if I have any other magical quips for that, because if I don't, I'm popping this up. Here we go. For the first, you're going to hear this here first, unless you're part of my immediate social circle or saw the post on Pilled, but publicly available for the first time in over 20 years since I started working on this, is the first piece to the Firewall Protocol saga known as Ascendant Chaos. So, of course, I've been talking about this in the year plus, you know, coming up on a year and a half that we've been doing the Rec Room. But this is a big deal because it is now available for anybody who's interested, and it is currently on Amazon.com. It's presently in Kindle format, and the paperback will be arriving shortly thereafter. So I actually did get paperback stuff submitted today. I am going to do my due diligence and get a proof copy, make sure that it looks good because I've put way too much time to really cut corners. So I'm doing my best to make sure first impression is knocked out of the park to the best of my ability. Granted, I can't control everything, but I'm going to make sure I didn't cut any corners. And, you know, if there's anything else that's out there, we will address that as needed. So the cool thing is, the price is not super crazy. I mean, I put it, Amazon kind of funnels you into this category based on its royalty thing. And I did my best to do some research to kind of compare what price points were. And I have no idea where this should be other than the fact that if you notice the page count there, if you're able to see that, and if you can't, I'll read it to you. It says 960 pages. That's not actually what it is. So I've already learned in a pretty short period of time here that Amazon, if it has a paperback version, will use that number. If not, it will actually do its best to estimate. Yeah, based on the paperback, it's a lot less than that. It's still a lot. It's just shy of 700, but it's not 960. So I've already got some merchandise ideas based on that alone. So we'll save that for another time. But the crazy thing, you know, I try to put the price point, you know, you got to balance this act of whether you have confidence in thinking something's going to do very well versus the fact of the realism that you're an unknown and people don't know who you are yet, and therefore you can't necessarily charge a premium. My intent is not even to do that. It's just that I want to make sure it's comparable to the amount of content versus the price. So this is going to be a very big learning process for me. But I'm going to make sure I start getting the links in the descriptions, and I'm sure you're going to see a lot more content from a marketing standpoint from me on this. But this is just one out of an intended 4-piece set. The good thing is, as I've mentioned, probably in past streams, that there is a second piece that is already close to finished. Now that I've been able to get this one done, it's going to make that second one at least a little easier. But somehow between now and then, I've got to start buying time so I can actually get 3 and 4 completed because there's still a long way to go. I honestly had no idea I was writing such a long book. I am not somebody who's coming at this from a joy of writing. I am somebody who's just doing this because I want to create awesome characters, awesome storylines, large sweeping battlescapes, plot twists, and awesome fight choreography. So I basically kept writing until I had everything done that I wanted to say, and I had no idea it was gonna be that long. And I'm kind of like, hey, if George R. R. Martin can do it, why can't I? Now granted, nobody knows who I am, and it's not necessarily going to be the same caliber of Game of Thrones in the sense of perhaps some of the visuals and the content that people are expecting, but this is going to be very comparable in the sense of a sci-fi element that is going to be very lore intensive if people want to dive in. At the same time, I'm hoping the action is appealing to everybody. But it's also going to get some crazy stuff, especially as I keep mentioning the fight choreography and things that are passionate or passion projects to me. Those are going to be things that have gone into this. So it is very exciting to finally have this done. So it is a very, very big deal. And there's going to be more updates next week, especially once paperback content is done. So as I said, this is a learning process, and the question is, what comes next? So now that something is finally published and finally across the finish line, I have had people make recommendations like business plan, marketing plan, and I'm kind of like, who's got time for that? So it's not my intent to say those aren't necessary, but it has been a full-time uh, crank fest in order to get even the writing content done. And I've unfortunately had to take the mentality that all of your supplemental things are literally secondary to actually having the product which needs to be sold. So I don't know what will happen in weeks and months ahead. I have some ideas, I have some recommendations, but part of that will also depend on time and availability on my part. So if I end up having to take on hamster wheel like activities again, that's going to severely reduce my capacity to do some of those things needed to push and promote this. So as of right now, we're gonna wait and see at least for the next week or two. But I may have to start working on some other things in the meantime because it was just the number one goal: get this across the finish line, and at least for the most part that has been met, minus getting the paperback done, which I made sure is clear. So everything is good on that part. I'm just waiting on actual shipping so I can review stuff, and we'll be good to go. So I do have some ideas for merch. I've had ideas for merchandise like t-shirts and stuff going all the way back to the inception of the Rec Room. But again, without having a product to sell, or the fact that the product is so demanding in a development standpoint, everything else has been shoved to the back burner. So now we're going to check on the back burner, see what's burnt, see what's still viable, and make our selection after that to figure out what's still good. And one of the other cool things about this is now that I have gotten at least one piece complete for all my commentary and opinion on other franchises, it shows that I am not blowing smoke when I am talking about being a creative or talking about the things that need to go into development from a creative process or things that are involved with new intellectual property. Because I'm willing to put not only where my money where my mouth is, I can do that one better and say I will put my time where my mouth is. And that may seem a little unusual, but the point is, time is even more valuable than money. As much as people want to say time is money, I will argue that time is even more important. And I've put a lot into this. And this hasn't even been just for any kind of monetary benefit. It's because it is what I care about from a creative standpoint, and a necessity to make content that is not garbage, but also content that is new and stuff that can then eventually replace the stuff that wants to become garbage, even if it didn't start out that way. So there's a lot going into this, and there's going to be a lot more to come. So I want to say thank you to all of you who have been hanging out with me in the Rec Room for the last year plus, because it's just been a learning experience across the whole creative spectrum. And a lot of this has come about because of the need to help build things up for the Firewall Protocol, and more specifically the first book, Ascendant Chaos. So I think that's all I can really say on at the moment. I'm probably going to trim this and possibly use it for probably a snippet on YouTube, because I'm going to start putting more stuff together. But of course, we are here on the Rec Room for gaming things, and we are working on tonight Invisible Ink, which is a title likely nobody's really watching for, but we play it anyway because it is a very stealth intensive game, and most of the games in the selection library for the Rec Room have some connection in one way, shape, or form to the Firewall Protocol saga. In this case, this has a lot to do with just the infiltration mechanisms and stuff like that. So there's a lot of stealth stuff that has gone into Ascendant Chaos as well. So there are reasons. There is a method to the madness, as the expression goes. But anyway, we are. If I can find my off button here, there we go. We are back to Invisible Ink, which is episode 10, which I called Tenuous Trends. So if you've been following along, or if you haven't been following along, we did a vanilla playthrough of the game. Then we intended to do a second playthrough, and hopefully limit it to that, and try out the new content in the DLC. We've already attempted that twice, and those have not gone well because there's been no means to reset the level. You can't go back and restore progress. Basically, once you're done, you're done. So what we've done for this playthrough is we've tweaked the difficulty a bit, at least to give us a couple more options. I think mostly just a reset or maybe an increase in do-overs. And we surprisingly have done okay. Our last, I think it was just the last episode, we just got started and did a few missions, and things went very well. We've got a higher cash pool than we've had for almost any time I've ever played. But I called it tenuous because, yeah, we've started out well before and had things not go very well. So I don't know for sure what kind of progress we're going to make, but we're going to try our best to find out what is in store. And we only have 2 operatives at this point. We've usually had 3 or 4.
Now we're getting somewhere. Where did you find this thing?
Incognito was built.
I don't care about your climate
You never
models.
struck me as an anthropomorphite.
And you've never struck me as...
I guess we all
Yes, we've listened to all this rabble before. So I believe we finally had a successful combination run, which involved the executive suite. No, not the executive suite. The VIP, or the high profile target. I forgot what it was called. Which then gives us the access card, which we need for the vault. And we then got it that time, took it into the vault, and walked out with $1,000 worth, or 1,000 credits worth of new experimental technology. It has no actual objective value. It's just more for the cash. So we're still sitting at 2,800 credits here after doing some upgrades. But we've also run the clock down to 26 hours out of 72, and we're only on day 2. So that, I think, tells me if we're only on... Well, I'm getting confused here because I couldn't remember if we started 2 episodes ago or just the last episode. So we got some catching up to do in terms of our squad size, or our team of operatives. But we still, now that I've also learned, we can actually go back to the menu here, which at least I didn't know last time. There we go. So I could actually go back to our inventory screen. Now, we can't really buy anything from Monster, but the good thing is we have enough credits to do so, or even do more upgrading. So just as a review here, so Shalem's now got cloaking capacity. We gave him an extra upgrade slot, even though we didn't have anything to put in there. What was it? Oh, he's got a hand-me-down disruptor. So it's got a 5-turn cooldown. I don't even know if I was paying attention to that. And he now at least has range capacity, but we need to get a cooldown or a recharge pack. And then with International here, so we bought or found the paralyzer. The neural disruptor is what we had. Now, we also got this, I think, off a Monster for a reasonable price. It has no armor piercing, which is still a problem. And, of course, a generic metagel. So I had to upgrade her on the strength just so she could carry something else, because I don't really want to be carrying that metagel otherwise. Shalem's still got 2 spots, so we're going to have to do some handoffs, but it's going to be better if we have another operative. So I don't know if I want to necessarily go any more into the strength categories. They're both 3. If anything, it seems like speed would be more advantageous. I think we even need to get International up to Anarchy level 2 in order to even use this. So I think she already had hacking by default. We upgraded her for speed, upgraded for strength because she was getting dull, and then we did anarchy just to make that option available. But clearly, Shaylin here is not super strong on the hacking or the anarchy, nor do I care to make him as such. Because, I don't know, just not all those seem advantageous. Hacking just gets you more power, anarchy, stealing, and credits. Those are typically things I focus on unless I've had enough playthroughs to be like, okay, I'm going to start experimenting. So that's pretty much it. Kind of yakking a little too much here. Let's go figure out our missions. I also want to make sure I didn't forget what was going on. So we need a detainment center, or detention center, but there isn't one on the screen. So if anything, we would need to go another executive terminal. Excuse me, financial suite was the one that gave us the card. So I think executive terminals might be the thing to do. And it's actually lower difficulty. We don't want the vault or the card at this point. The only other thing here is the security dispatch, but I think that's for items. So really, we just want Moscow, I think. Yes, so cybernetics, however, would be kind of cool again to do more upgrades, but again, kind of pointless without having another operative.
The corporations are technically at war with each other.
And that's only going to leave 12 hours left, so we got to hope a detainment center opens up and get somebody, and then we're probably going to go into the end game. And they want to talk to each other at all? I justified why I charge people so much. Great. With that much money, you don't need to sleep. I don't know what on earth he had that kept him from sleeping. That does not sound like a good time. Okay, so one thing I'm kind of reflecting on, we've only made like one agent change here. The fact we're using Shalem instead of Banks or Decker. I finally made that change to Incognita for the Parasite. That's really the only difference I've done in terms of strategy. So I don't know if that's been helping not get as distracted with some of the power situations, or maybe helping out with monetary or hacking. We've kind of bypassed certain Damon and Bane like modifiers to an extent, but I don't know if there's been anything else that's been a factor here. Alright, we'll just put him in there. Wow, another room. That's fantastic. Okay, well, I guess we'll go there. She's got a few more. Leave the door open. That was an exciting turn. At least got some power out of it.
Did you see that?
Oh, I opened the door. I'm an idiot. Well, there's a good start to the alarm. Oh, a turret. Even better. So that costs us more power per usage. Who wants to attack? Hers doesn't take as long of a cooldown, so we'll use hers. And we don't want to use their ammo or anything just yet. This could be a very bad idea. Well, we gotta get past the turret anyway. Might as well check for a pass card. Okay, turret's off. Good. Ooh, we get more power. Oof. We can get more power and I don't even need it yet. Yeah, 4 plus 1. Yeah, let's leave that until we need it. Or have her get closer. No, only credits. It's too bad. Still got somebody seeing from another direction or a camera, though, somewhere. Oh, it's that drone. I gotta see, what is it doing? It's looking the other way. Oh, that stupid thing is... You know what? She's going to shoot the thing. EMP pack. 8 turn cooldown. Hacking level 2. Oh, you know what? She can use it, though. You know what? Let's try this out here. This is getting a little wild and crazy here, so she can take that and use it. How does she use this? Is the question. Does that hurt anybody else? Okay. At the end of the turn. That doesn't help. I don't want to waste their action points by them not being able to do anything. Yeah, that changes things. Okay. Ooh, extra power. See, I need that stuff, yeah. There's gotta be more cameras and stuff in here somewhere. I don't want to get some guy walking around the corner on us either, though. Alright, I've shown him over here if there's anything of interest. There's a camera. Use it all up while we can. Alright, that concludes that turn. So we figure out where the guard is. Where are you going? Alright, so there's nothing for Shalem to do down there. There's another door past where he is. So he's going to come back out. How close can you get without him seeing us? Oh, I can't even see him now, so I can't even check his pattern. There's nothing else in that corner, but we're going to have to go through there. Shalem's going to have to go here. One more, so he's out of line of sight. So hopefully he shouldn't see... Well, you know what? Let's move her one more out of the way. Oh, she's not hiding now. That's interesting. That's a problem. They must only do that on the doorpost. Smells like a redo if this goes bad. Yep.
Alarm level 1. Additional cameras activated. The walls have eyes.
Hey, investigating.
Oh, now he's coming in too, huh? If he's got no armor... The thing is, Shalem's not going to be able to get around the corner without getting spotted either. That radically changes things. Yeah, see, this is a rewind. Unless I just use up her charge pack. Well, or use up her bullets and wait till we have one. The other thing is, shooting them is also going to increase the alarm level too. So even if I roll this backwards and don't have them in sight when he comes back through, we could just barely rush them through the door, and he's going to come back in the following turn without us knowing where his pattern is. The only thing is we would do so on our terms instead of losing extra security points. Yeah, I'd rather redo it. I'm going to try to stick it out, but not necessarily a good idea. Okay, so the drone's done. So we're gonna have to find a way to take him out with somebody else here. Or before he creates a problem for us. Alright, so let's try that.
Hey,
Oh, he saw the drone.
what was that?
Additional cameras activated.
Well, that didn't change
The
a whole
walls
lot.
have eyes.
Oh, she can't see him. He's gonna have to take the shot. He's gonna be without his rifle then. I think that's only a dart gun. And there goes two on the alarm. Yeah, let's burn it low. That camera there should only be able to see that little room if those walls are in the way. Oh, you know what? Let's go check his corpse. There's a pass card. And he can still make it to the door. She's still got her taser. And that guy's going to be coming in at some point here. You know what? We might as well take the camera out anyway. We got that, and then she can take care of this one anyway. Yeah, it's not much advantage because we have not seen the elevator, so we have no reason to come back.
Hey, investigating. They're down. I'm calling it in.
Ooh, we found the cow. I told. Oh, it's not going to start until next turn. Okay, now it's ours again. And there's nothing in. Oh, there is a safe in there. Now let's check him. More credits. So she's going to do this. Oh, it's not available yet. Yeah, it is. Why can't she? Oh, it's not. Yeah, it's not available yet. Okay. Let's go check this. Another camera. Let's get this started. We'll get that started. And that. Everything's going to probably go up as soon as we trip the next level anyway. Alright, so we don't know where our elevator or the terminal is. And I want her to sit tight, but let's see what's happening. Still got 2 movement points. Might as well put him closer to this door. We'll let him sleep.
Alarm level 2. Firewalls increased. Secure additional tower for countermeasures.
What's she say about countermeasures? Is that thing available yet? Nope. It's still going. Ah, we found the broom closet. Wow. It's got 1 point left. And another hallway. Probably to the elevator. Gotta stay here and wait for the safe to load up. That should have happened already. Oh, he was just tripping because... Wait, no. Oh, maybe with it rolling over, it prevented some... Oh, you know what? Everything probably went up a level, and now it's at a break-even point. So, the next turn it should be available. So I'm going to have her sit there. So I have one less action point to worry about if she's sitting next to it. That confused me. There we go. So now everything's available. Bingo. Okay, now she can take whatever's in there, if she can carry it. 400 credits, we'll take it. Almost 5. Alright, so let's go here. I don't know if closing the door matters, but we'll do that. Go here. Close that door. She doesn't have room in her inventory. But she could also sell the EMP thing. Ooh, flare gun. EMP5. Ooh, that predictive brawling's still kind of nice, too. Might need that for Decker. Or not Decker, Shalem. Oh, it's the charge pack. We need that as well. Ah. So it says disabled drones, though the question is it permanent? So I want kind of the charge pack and the predictive for Deck or for Shalem. This has got armor piercing 2, but 4 power. Oh, EMP pack 2. All mainframe devices and drones in a range of 5 tiles, 8 turn cooldown. What's the difference then? 3 tiles. So it just works from further away. Yeah. You know what? She could drop it. He could come back, pick it up. But the thing is, there's nothing I need her to carry. Predictive brawling would be a little bit more helpful for her because she's got the taser. See, this is why I like certain games with decision making. You can't have it all. Well, I at least know what's there. She and Shalem have to switch places then. She's gonna have to see what's over here. No, I did that wrong. Oh, there's a laser grid there anyway. Oh wait, unless we turn the power off from that other thing.
What happened?
Nothing. Don't worry about it, fool. Alright, let's check this door. Wow, amazing. There's nothing in here either. Alright, Decker Shalem. I have to call him Decker too. Can I sell the pass card? I need to drop the pass card until we find we need it. Actually, you know what? I'm getting a charge pack. I'll instantly apply that. So let's do this. Reload. Go back in there. I don't think we want anything else. So we'll just grab this. He's got an extra spot. Might as well give him something. Alright, there's nothing else we need after that. No! Oh my goodness, I can't believe I did that. I thought it was on the close. That's a lot of money. Rewind. Kind of screwed that all up anyway, so she's still over there. We don't need to take her that way anyway now. She'll come down here after closing the door. You can now come back here on one turn. Wait a minute. Oh, can't go through there because can't see anything. Okay, so charge back. Reload. Predictive rolling. Install. Okay. Gotta hit the circle. Alright, so he's got 1 point left. I'm gonna sit there. Not that that helped any. Alright. Little less of a sloppy turn. The thing is, whoever's got the inventory slot is going to have to be the one to pick up the site list. Nothing there that we know of. Appear to be anything here, but we'll find out. Stay out of the way. Okay, that's pretty much into that.
Hey, you okay?
Yeah, he's not okay, Jim. Alright, somebody's got to figure out where this terminal is. Ah, the exit. This has got to be it.
There's the executive terminal. I bet they're writing gripping TPS reports on that.
Yes, yes, TPS reports. Alright, where is the dude? Ah, him. Thing is, Shalem's got the space. She does not. You know what? So here's what we're going to do. We're going to drop this. Over here. Hey, what's happening? Yeah, credits don't take up space. Alright, Shayla's got one more spot. Shayla can come over here and pick that up. You don't need any power. And that's all he's got? Okay. Yeah, better not be any of us at this other door that we haven't touched yet. Ah, we still can't even get all the way there. Oh, yeah, I probably gotta hack the thing anyway. Ah, are you serious? It's actually, I gotta wait multiple turns because I don't have anything else. Wait the whole time. He's got to sit there on him the next time. Alright, that's the end of that. Level 3, new guard.
Investigating area.
Alarm level 3.
Investigate wherever you want, as
Additional
long as it's
guard
not over here.
proposed. Stay out of their way.
Alright, so she's gonna do this, but she can't do anything about it yet. So this is the drawback of that parasite. How long it's taking. Let's drag him out here so we can look closer to this other door. I want to see what's going on. We got a couple turns. But you know what? You still got more strength. Yeah. Nope. You know what? Nope. Drop it first. Gotta do things properly. Close the door. Don't want to air condition the wrong office, even though that's not the priority right now. Make himself busy while we're waiting for a couple useless turns. Whoa, where's he coming in? He's going over that way. Hope he doesn't come this way. If he does, we got a problem. We'll find out. Hopefully he goes to the broom closet. So if this guy didn't have a consciousness monitor, yeah, he's going off that way. Good. One more go, and then it's going to be a problem. Let's drag him some more. You wonder, his pants are all scuffed up by the time he wakes up. Nothing for her to do. Yep, nothing to hack either. Everything else is power terminal, or got a daemon on it. He hacked the turret for no good reason. We make her run circles around the office, and somehow that's not productive either.
Looking around.
Warning, daemon installed.
Yeah, new daemons installed by daemon. That's fantastic. Alright. Oh, it's not giving us a choice. We're not getting anything in related to detention center. We're getting hosed. Guess we'll go for another cybernetics, I guess. Ah, terrible.
Good job. You've got the site list. They noticed you poking about and have changed up their patrols. Be careful
of
on your
course.
way out.
I'm gonna see if it comes through here, of course, but... Ah, there's something back. Oh, but it's got something on it. Forget that. Let's drag him this way. Alright, so just go ahead for the elevator. He's close. She's almost there. Their security team hires everybody from Lord of the Dance. Oh look, we can get more energy. That's the end of that. It's level 4. Alright. Sheila can make it. She can make it. Good. Bingo! We're out of here.
That contact list will prove invaluable when planning our next move. Excellent
Not
work.
that valuable, though. Yeah, those drones are starting to be a bit more of a problem. Okay, so he's got the device. We don't really want him to have that, but you know what? Let's skip. Sooner or later, I suspect we're going to need this, but I also need the inventory slot. Especially if she's got to carry something. We got the money. I can keep going on strength here. It's only going to cost me another 1,000. So she can carry it and still have room. But he's got more room at this point, so why don't we let him do that? Okay, he's got 2 spots, she's got 2. Alright. Everybody's now a pack mule, because that's what's the thing to do. And we still got 2,000 out. And the other thing is, going to start figuring out how to use his taser effectively. He's got the cloak now. And that. Didn't even need the cloak last time. Alright, come on, give us a detention center here.
Looks like we've stirred up the hornet's nest. The Corps are aware of our presence and are doubling down on their security.
There's one, 2, a couple of them. 14 hours left, and one is right next to us. It's a level 3, though. It's a level 3, more hours away, so we might have a better chance of getting something else. Okay. Gonna take a quick break here, and then we'll try to break somebody out of the slammer, the cyber slammer. Okay, so here we go, jailbreak time. You know what, before I do that though, let's make sure, usually Monster tells us if he's got something to sell, but part of me just wants to make sure.
I'm surprised it took the corpse this long
I don't
to
know why
finally
he
go
has
after you.
so
Keep
little
it
to
short.
sell.
I can't afford pulling down any more heat at the moment.
Quit your whining. Menu system's a little jank here. Alright, 6 hours away.
This is a private corporate prison.
Private cyber prison.
There are 37,800.
Aren't they all privately owned?
To fail this mission. Try not to let any of them happen.
Alright, so this is also where things went sideways last time, trying to break somebody out. And the difference is, we only have 2 agents. They're more powerful now, but we still only have 2. To level 3. So this could make or break progress. Progress, whatever. All right, here we go. Yeah, I got... He's like Debbie Downer over there. Well, you got this cool skill, but never mind. Meanwhile, she's got electric fuzz, going through her head all the time. I don't know if that's a permanent head fixture or if it's just like a headset, but, if that were permanent, I wouldn't want to be dealing with that kind of noise. Okay, let's have a look-see. Oh, it's crowded in there. There's a sound device. Something else is going on over there. This ends up becoming an absolutely useless turn because we can't even get out of the entry room. If it's a drone or something, I don't want to activate it. So we're just going to sit here, I think. Oh, you know what we can do, though? We might as well start using some of the power. Actually, can she reach any of those yet? No, she can't. Too far. So we'll at least start on this thing for sure. So we can get 3 power. So here's what's interesting. So it used to cost us 2 to 1 roughly. Yeah, 2. Yeah. That would have cost us 4, 4, and 6. So it cost us 14. And that's really only going to cost us 3 now. It just costs the extra turns to do it. So that's why I've had so much more power versus using power. Well, we still got power drip, but whichever one I was using as the hacking one. Okay. We're done with Incognita there. Let's just advance the turn, even though we got action points left. Is something walking around, or is this a camera? Yeah, it looks like it's a camera or something, then. I have no way in... Oh, you know what? Well, I was going to say we have... There's nothing we can do. I mean, Shalem's got his cloak. But that doesn't... Oh, there it is. Okay, now we got an option. Because I was thinking, the way it was crisscrossing the doorway there, I figured it would have activated something and go through with his cloak, but now we don't have to. We just got to hack the thing, or it's going to take a couple turns, though. I should have done that last turn. So he can... I'm going to activate his cloak and have him go out there and do something, I guess, just to start... Question is, which way do I want to go? There's stuff over there, but we don't know if there's a door in that section, so let's have him walk part way in first. No door there, so that's a long way around. May not be a door there. We gotta put him somewhere he's behind cover, though. This is behind cover. There's our exit, that's fantastic. 4 points left. What? Oh, are you kidding? What was that all about? Something up with a cloak here. Four movement tiles. That's now tripping that thing. You know what? We're going back. Because we already wasted a turn. Plus that. We're going to fight stuff a little too early here. I knew there was a deficit with that thing compared to Decker's. Couldn't remember what it was. Or at least completely forgot there was a deficit. Alright, so let's open off the start. Now I can't see the other part of the room. No. Grief. That started. All our energy. Alright, so if we can get him in there, and just not on this turn. That's kind of weird that I'm not seeing the rest of it this time. It's probably because she was the one that... Oh, he had to peek. Okay. No, don't do that. Put him in there so he's at least out of line of sight when... Until that camera goes. Move her all the way out of harm's way here. Okay, now we get power from that. Can you go... oh, see, that's deceptive, I guess. I thought if it was clipping the tile it counted. Maybe it's if it cuts through half of the tile or something. So she can technically go there. I'm not going to do that yet. Okay, so we've at least done something. Still need one more turn for that one, so at least we're trying to maximize our time here. Ooh, let's start on that. That thing will reactivate itself, though, is the problem. It's moving. We'll let her get that one. Interesting. How much power we got? Enough to get this started. Drones are stupid. She can get multiples now. There we go. Check the door. Look. Alright, we'll leave the rest for the moment. Man, there's all these safes now that I can't get to the stuff in them without tripping something. We're not hurting for money, so that's okay, but we gotta keep going inward here to figure out where stuff's at. So we gotta wait for that to finish. It's gonna take a couple turns, though. So Parasite's slowing us down at the moment. We don't have a security card, so we're gonna have to go through there. Interesting. And then, so no matter where the detention center is, we've got to come back through here somehow. Okay. Still got action points, but not enough I can really do. We may have to put him on shot detail the drone. I just don't know what's going to happen if I put him in there and he gets detected or something. You know what? He's going to... It's going to go into... Oh, it's going to go into the other room. That's interesting. But that's a camera drone, so it shouldn't see him, technically. He's on... Yeah, I used one movement point, so I guess it doesn't matter now. I can't go through the door anyway. Or I can, but I'll be stuck. Okay. Interesting. The camera's not finished yet. And let's see if we can get here. See where'd the drone go? Alright, can't get through there yet. He'll shoot the drone when it comes back. Let's use this thing here, see what this looks like before taking a shot at goofball over here. Armored, oh, he doesn't, so he can't shoot that. This looks like a dead-end room.
Warning.
I wish there was a way to get that thing to self-destruct then. So I have no reason to go anywhere in there. Oh, except unless that door goes anywhere useful. Let's hope it doesn't. Let's hope we need to go this way or something instead, because I'd rather leave them alone. Or possibly that way, since there's multiple ways in. Yikes. So she's still got 9 points. Do I come help him out and figure out what's going on over here? I got covered as much ground, so she's gonna have to go through here once that's done. Alright. As long as they don't come through the door, we're good. Come on, camera. There we go. Shoot the drone. At least they don't give off any kind of alarm. Oh, camera down there. Didn't see that. If I should have seen that last time, that would have been helpful. There. Okay, what's in this room? Another guard. Yikes. No, what is that? Oh, yeah, it's a guard. We need somebody. Does he have armor piercing? 1. So he could take somebody out, but he's only got 1 shot left. It'd be helpful if we had the pass key, because now we got like 2 or 3 doors. At least 2. That could be impairing our exits. Alright, let's get her in there. Oh, we haven't hacked this safe. Alright, that's going. I don't care about wasting on that. The mines, I don't think. This one's open, but I don't know what's in there. Oh, those guys hanging around. Oh, that's the room. Because that's, I think, the security terminal. Maybe. Ooh, unless that's for something else. Except we can't get through that door, though. Okay. Let's go to that turn. Is there another safe we can get to? She's in that room. Oh, it's already active. Never mind. Okay. Couldn't see the little parasite legs on there.
Investigating. Nothing.
Alarm level 1.
Of course.
Additional cameras activated. Don't proceed.
Where's their new camera? Ugh. Oh, he's kind of stationary, it looks like. Interesting. So did it take away all of my existing cameras? No, I'm just facing the wrong way. Alright, so this one's got to go. Ooh, we got multiple things we got to hack now. Camera, we better get started, though. Spend a lot of power now. So unless there's like some kind of pass key on this guy in here, we're running a problem. Oh, you know what? This is not the room then. What is this? More power. Oh, that's got stuff on it. Could be that door, but then we got run into an issue there. You know what? I may just take this guy out because we got nothing else to do here. He's gonna be sitting around the whole time. Oh, there's a door there. Ugh. Heart monitor. I can't pick his pockets yet, though. I gotta go all the way around. Ah, fabricator. Good thing I came in then. Oh, he doesn't even have the pass key. Oh, I'm running out of power. And we got, what, more cameras going? Stuff should start falling off here pretty soon. I need 5 power to get that started, and that's too much. Alright, there we go. That one's still going. I could get her close enough to go get, you know what? Let's see what's over here. Let's see if they're close enough. Man, if this is the way the detention center is brutal. Is there the exits all the way over there? That camera? Oh, that's a different camera. That one wasn't even on to begin with. Alright. This one's 2 back down to 2. Good. He's gonna hang out here. I'm gonna bring her back to see what's on that thing, because I can't remember what those do. And I didn't even open next to it. Let's do that. Alright. Man, this is a very compact maze. Alright, oh, is this the thing for incognito? Because I'm hearing a little tune here. Yeah, it is. Alright, we need to get something here. All power is cleared each turn. Auto-generate large power. So this takes you back down and you get 3. That just... You have to activate it, though? Passive. That's actually really good. 3 firewalls for 1 power, given that once you get into security level 2 onward, if you start dealing with 3 at a time and they'll only have to cost 1 power, but it's a 5-turn cooldown, that's why. Still, we want it. We need something to speed this up here. Alright, there we go. At least that wasn't a total loss. Alright, meanwhile, he's got to wait for that one still. Actually, you know, it's got one more. 3 firewalls. Anything? Nah. Well, you know what? She could come back and grab that. But then... Yeah, we don't know where the prisoner is yet. Run into trouble with the difficulty.
Alarm level 2. Fire levels increased.
Yep.
More ice to break.
Alright, where is the prison? Hopefully that's...
Incognita has
There it
detected
is.
an agent currently logged as MIA. They would be
Tony.
an incredible asset if you can get them back on the team.
I'm gonna do this. Well, here's what I'm gonna do for that. So the doors are open, but what about these guys? Now I need... Oh. Alright, I'm gonna have to distract... He doesn't have armor. Okay.
Warning.
Oh, gotta wait till next turn now. Alright, he's got to come through there and then go help out. This had better be done next turn then. Wasting a lot of action points here. She's gonna have to distract him over here. Alright, Shaylin, this better not be a waste of time. He needs a better disruptor. Sets the skill to 3, cannot be upgraded, can't install multiples. Well, yeah, that doesn't sound very helpful. He's gonna need one of these again. It's EMP 3, Accelerator 3. Increase the amount of power generated by 4. So basically, man, that's a high level for Anarchy. Basically allows you to get a lot of power, but we've been okay on power for the most part. This is... we haven't even used the EMP thing with International. This one has armor piercing, 2 power per point of armor. Gonna need that. Gonna have to give Tony one of them. Alright, so let's go charge pack. And I don't want that, so I think that's it. Got some money to upgrade Tony. Alright, he's gotta get out of here. She's got to move, so she's done. Spotlight there. Close the door again. Waste another turn. Or at least not waste the turn, waste a lot of action points. Oh, he didn't even make it through the door. I mean, the good thing is this one's got set up in such a way that there's just dual paths, but some of these have been like some pretty severe choke points. You better still be coming over here. So I'm wasting on 9 action points. Come on, I have a pass key. Gotta do else before the next guard shows up. He's got, there we go. Take your money too. Alright, so we still got one more clown in there. Alright, she's gonna have to take care of that next turn though. Oh, we have to access this first. Okay. Oh, let's... It doesn't do anything. Oh, it says stationary. Okay. Alright, Shaylin. Walk in here. Keep him pinned. There we go. That's better. Now comes the escape challenge. Oh, let's get this started before I forget about it. Probably take them 8 turns to get over there. Sound ones, don't really care. Not this camera here. Rest of it, not too concerned. Cooldown. I wasn't thinking about that. He's not gonna be able to reach him, can he? Oh, he can. His is active. Now he's got the extra action points too. Fantastic. And more credits for the cause. Alright, so Tony can walk out here. We're gonna give him the one that's gone cooldown. If that works. Alright, so Tony's gonna get the junk one. I wonder if I want to give him the cloaking ring. I think he's got hacking, not speed, so. Now, since Shaylin's got the extra points, somebody's gonna get back to there. Nobody else is gonna be able to. Doesn't really matter if we're losing a turn, I guess. Tony can't get very far, so Shannon's gonna go first. International. Oh, that blocked her path, didn't it? Why you gotta be so slow, new guy? Alright, nothing else to see there. Everybody's at 0 finally. Alright, she can unlock the door.
Alarm level 3.
That's a little faster.
Additional guard patrols.
Where's it coming up?
They are coming for you.
Ooh, another drone. Fantastic. That's going. That one's going. National's gotta go there first to get the door. Bother that one. Anybody coming through here? Doesn't look like it. Anybody else get through? You can. See a new guy. Oh, that drone is coming right through there. I didn't see that. Wait. Which way is it gonna go? He's the one needed to take it out. This could be a problem. Let's see how this goes here. Who's gonna shoot it? Doesn't have armor, see that? See ya. Okay, so did that even help us? No, that goes into that direction. That's a waste. Alright, we all gotta be out of here next turn. No, she can go that way now that she's here, I guess. Tony's gonna have to go run like the Dickens next turn. So we still have one safe that's, yeah, it's in that room. Huh. Get back there though. Is there anything? Nah, I can't. That's all I disable. I guess there's nothing to salvage off of it. Okay, here we go. Nothing else for Shannon to do, right? I don't. Yeah, I think it's getting a little risky to get that thing. I think we just need to move out of here. Still got 1,500 credits. Whoa! We're scanning that room, really? That's a problem. I think it's gonna wake back up. Shoot the thing. That's why I didn't want to risk going after that other thing there. he's looking that way. Yikes. See, Shaylin's got to hang back and shoot the thing if it becomes a problem. Oh, we didn't even put his charge pack in there. Okay. So she can probably shoot that if it's not armored as well. She's still got 2 shots left. Alright. I'm gonna do this just in case it comes after Tony. Alright. Trying to clear the way. Ooh, he was just out of range. Really? So if we, well, yeah, she can shoot it. There we go. Oh, she went all the way over here. There we go. Let Tony. Can only make it as far as the door. That door is open. He's got to go last then. Shane can make it all the way to the server here. Alright, as long as Tony's out of line of sight of this other drone. Ooh, now that's dead, we can steal valuables. Ooh, 2 power that we don't need. Okay. Almost home free. Not official yet, though. This game will throw some curveballs.
Alarm level 4.
Yep.
Additional guard patrols. They are coming for you.
Thank you so much for that encouraging note there, Incognita. And of course. If Tony can make it, we're good. Ah, Tony can't make it. Put him behind the desk.
Investigating area.
Go bye-bye.
I'm sure the agent who recovered is grateful to get out of that cell. I'm grateful to have more boots on the ground.
I would be too if I didn't keep dying toward the tail end of the game. There we go. Making progress. Oh, now he's got something. Oh, it's a hot item. I gotta move this thing.
I've got something you might be interested in. I need a quick decision. This thing's hot.
So I was not using this super effectively last time. You gotta remember, it's like you gotta be on a tile next to a device. I mean, it can be advantageous. First up, we gotta get him upgraded and then see if we have enough. So he's way down there, so no speed, no strength. So it costs us 800 to get him an extra speed tile. Is there anything else we can give him? So she's got hacking a 2, he's got hacking a 1, so I can't give him the EMP thing, even though it'd be kind of a nice thing to do. Could give him the gun and just let her roll taser-wise. So the thing is, these tasers... Oh, hers does have armor piercing a 1. Does his? That new one? This one doesn't knock out for very long, though. Yikes. So we got armored one. Now, can we give everybody something with armor? So he's got 2 armor things. He's got something without armor, so it's almost kind of like Shalem would go back to using this. Alright. Let's pull that out of there. There you go. Take your junkie taser back. She's going to need a charge pack. Still doing okay on the firewalls, especially not having the other thing. I don't want to spend the 300, I don't think, on the Buster thing there. Alright, he definitely needs more movement. Definitely needs more inventory space. And we're going to need to get him another item or a mod or something. Thing is, we don't have much for points. I was going to try to go for the cybernetic if we can. Alright.
We need to keep moving.
Yes,
If the corpse...
yes. So we got 8 hours. Is it going to allow us to go there or not? Terminals is useless. Financials is useless. Cybernetics for 7 hours. There we go. Level 3. Okay, let's see if we can do this without biffing the
corporate
operation.
augmentation implanted.
I back up your memories when you enter the beam. They don't take up much space.
Not a whole lot in your head, she's saying. All right, three-person team drop. This dude's got a banana chin too. All right, let's go first with international so we can spot some stuff. And go. Oh yeah, there we go. Gold mine of energy. And a drone. Let's we're still gonna want him to hit the thing probably. Alright, Shalem's next. How's this gonna work? There's a door there, locked door there. Not much else we can do. There's one. So at least now we got that dagger in the emergency, because having to wait's a little bit of a problem. Ah, I didn't want to waste the point on that. Ah, we got the exit. Good. And there's a drone in there. That's great. Let's see what's in here. Oh, man. Might as well take him out, see if we can find the key. So the drone's about to become ours. The question is about that thing there. He can actually take the drone out. Let's do that. Oh, he's got no points left. Alright, Shalem. That's about it. That's going that way. Okay, if it doesn't come in here, we're okay. Why did the alarm go up? That one's not active yet. Don't have the power supply for that yet. So we have to go all the way around. So the drone is now ours. I don't know if we need anything over there. Locked door there, though. That's a problem. Now, it shouldn't matter unless we need to run that way. Things over there. So if he goes... Oh, no. If Tony goes through there... We need a way out, though. Yeah. Ah, fabricator. Just what we wanted. Let's wait till a couple of these drop off. So that drone's not in the way as long as nobody's out in the open. That dude's a problem, though. It depends on where the cybernetics lab is, though, so it's clearly not that way. Could be down that door, could be something off that way. That's our spawn room, okay. Oh, where'd he go? More doors. She's not got enough action points to get out of there now. Guess maybe we can ambush him. More power over there. That's already going. I don't... Yep, wait on that. Ooh, get the fabric. Just got something on it. Alright, we'll wait till next turn, though. Do I want Shalem to go the same way? I want to hear if the drone can see him. Who would I rather have taser him? Actually, oh, you could actually get more points, though, if he tasers. Let's turn hers off. She could also get more power. Alright. Now we're getting somewhere. He's now got 15 action points. There's Pasty. Alright. So I think if he can get further, he can go open that door. We'll check what's down there, unless we need to find out if this leads us anywhere. It's leading likely possibility of being the detention, or the augment lab. Ugh. Let's see what's over here. Ooh. I'm not gonna... Oh, I can make both, I think. Oh, it's got something on it. Oh, we gotta get this stuff started, too. Yikes. It's gonna cost a lot. Gotta get this going. We don't need to safe it just yet. We'll go for this one now. Alright, now we gotta wait. Alright, you can get this door unlocked. that concerns me. Camera. No, we could spike that thing if we need to. Yeah, let's hang on to that. We can't do a whole lot else at the moment. Alright. Now we wait. Do we still have that drone permanently then? I thought the drone was already in control. There it goes. Turning on. Oh, we still haven't even found the lab yet. Okay, there's more stuff down that way though. Let's see, doors down there. Where's this thing coming at?
Interesting. They have a lot of on-site databanks here. Might be worth a search.
Oh, I can't. Oh, that's hidden. Okay, good. How much? Cameras, though. I'm gonna put him over here just so he's out of the way when the camera comes back on. Sheila's gonna go unlock this and then get out of the way. There's some more money. Alright, where is the lab? Lab's likely gonna have to be off that way at this point. I have to get everybody over there. If it's not over here. Alright, camera's gonna go on there. We have that one going though. Doors are unlocked. She's stuck until... Get rid of one of these things over here. That camera. Oh, neither of these cameras are going yet. Yikes. We gotta get this one started. I could run into a power issue if we don't find more terminals then, because I'm spending too much. Oh, not good.
Daemon installed.
Huh? Let's not wake that thing up. Oh. This is gonna get bad in a hurry. Rewind. We haven't used one yet. If I can't leave her there, I don't want to be putting her through the door. I don't want to be triggering that. Yikes. Alright, what has been started and what has not? Oh, that's where the daemon came from. That one's active. This one's... Need that. Need... Oh, she's gotta go through see the camera first.
Interesting. They have a lot of on-site databanks here. Might be worth a search.
Okay, we need that. Take that. Go back out there. Close the door. Do that. Alright, so you know what? Tony can at least go get this done for the moment. Stay off the camera. Actually disable the safe? What's that gonna do for you? Alright, Shaylin can still go unlock the door, I believe. Go through the door, take the monies. All your credits are belong to us. Okay. Alright, so we got the most critical camera going there. And there. Drone's gonna wake up. We got a door leading that way and a door leading that way, but considering that's more data bank stuff, that may not be the primary. So let's hold off on that. And those things are just scanning stuff down that way, so we may have to shoot them. Get that resolved here in the near future. Don't know of any other security doors at this point. If these are closed off rooms, there may not be any other security doors to unlock. It better not pop up through the wall. Okay, so the dude's in the room now. +2 power to programs. Yikes. Yeah, and that's 3. That's now 4. So the guard's looking right at the door. You'd have to cut off. You'd have to wait for the camera to go out. Cut across, and also do it when that drone's not watching. All right, Tony can at least unlock this now. Still gotta wait for that camera. He's gonna go this way. He's gonna have to shoot that thing or the drone. He's got 2 shots. We have to take both. And nobody can go anywhere. At least we're only on 1, because this is kind of rough. That drone has woken up yet, so we may be able to do that. So he goes out, the other thing probably comes back in. Oh, forgot about him. Yikes. Drone's gonna wake up, so let's get this one taken out before... Why is it blocked? It's not good. Can Tony do anything about it before... Oh, he's gonna see it. Alright, close the door, bring the drone over that way. It's got to come through the door first before we can do anything about it. He'll take out the drone. This guard better not come this way. You know what? Play it safe, though. Oh, he doesn't. Nah. Oh well, we'll see what happens. Okay, so we got that camera now. The drone has not come in. She may have enough action points to do this. Oh, camera though. Now she doesn't have enough points to get out of there. That thing's gonna be coming back. Hopefully that thing doesn't see her, because otherwise we get a problem. Alright, well, we still got the power. 3 turns for that to go. That's gonna hurt. It's down to 2, though. I don't know if we want that camera or is there something else that's more important. Safe's not important. That camera's not important. I don't know if I want to bother with one of these, see what they do for us. Try it. Get more power off of this. There's 5. Actually, you know what? We'll try both. Alright, let's see what happens. See if that gets drawn in or if he causes a problem.
Investigating area.
Oh. I hope that thing didn't see me right there. Oh, it kind of did. Alright, Tony, stab it. We'll use power if we have to, but... What's going on here? There we go. Boom! But you didn't see that coming. And what do you know? 2 power. Alright, now this thing, bit of a nuisance. You probably can only do that once per turn, right? Oh, but we don't want him to go do that yet anyway. We want to get him on the thingamadoodad here. Hollow circuits. Cloak. Ooh. Now that we got somebody with a cloak, if we survive this mission... Biogenic dart for 1200. Probably gonna need another charge pack, so that's gonna be 1050 right there. You know what? Let's... Shalem's still got a spot, so this might actually work. Or we give it to him and he gets the cloak, but he doesn't have a lot of movement. Yeah, we maybe give him the cloak finally. Do that. Put in inventory for now. We'll make up our mind on that later. Oh, we're still gonna need money for the upgrades though, probably. This might be a lost cause. Can he shoot that? No, not so easily. We're gonna have to spike this thing. I do not like having to sit here. Even if the daemon is there. It's gonna cost us 3. Oh, 3 firewalls though. Thought that I had it backwards. This thing was 5. Yikes. Desperate measures here. Some valuables. Cash, perhaps. Oh, we got those data banks. Or nope, they're not done yet. Oh, we gotta walk up to them no less. Hey. Does she have to carry all that? Tony's gotta get close enough this thing would be useful here. Oh, you know what, Shun, you close the door. We might get close enough here. Alright, we'll see what happens here. Oh, so there's nothing over there anyway. That's great. And we got the camera to contend with. Yikes. Another camera there, too. This might be an abort on the whole cybernetic thing. This is going to be a problem. You know, well, we got... We'll see. Well, oh, that's the other thing is if we do the other upgrade, though, then they're out and knocked unconscious. So what if Central yells at us? Is there anything left they can do? Not really. She's stuck there. Just gotta wait for this thing to get hacked.
Investigating area.
Alarm level 2.
Oh, is it not gonna get hacked?
More ice.
Uh-oh. It's gonna turn. Oh, you know what? Let's try this EMP thing. If not, we're gonna do some rewinds. So that got spotted. Oh, he can only use this. Oh, I messed up then. If he can only use this once per... Well, that's a problem. So yeah, we're going to test some stuff here. I'll let him sit for a second first. Have her try this EMP. Oh, it's the end of the turn, though. We gotta go back anyway. This is easily going to be an abort here pretty soon. Where's her EMP thing at? No choice but to do this one. Oh, that's only for one turn anyway. Eee. Close the door. Oh. Take the power. Yeah, we're leaving. This is getting too ugly too fast. This is a backup. He's gonna go behind the desk then if alright, got that. Inventory. Close door. And then over here. Close door. This guy may not come this way, but we'll get him out of the picture somehow. Alright, out of sight. Hopefully the drone will see him. Alright, we're going to see what happens with that thing.
Investigating area.
Alarm level 2.
No, you got spotted.
Firewalls increased. More ice to break.
Maybe not. That's what's happening again. Yeah, he's in there. That's a problem. Alright, you didn't see that though. We want to be... How's he not seeing that? So play it safe, go there. Still got a problem with this drone here. You won't get spotted from either of those, though. Let's get... Alright, I got to sit tight on this, otherwise I'm going to run out of rewinds if I go back further. Alright. A little chancy here. Yeah, that thing's back in operation again. That's great. That thing didn't even move. Look at this one too, in case we need to wait more turns. Yes, this is a scrub. Alright, hopefully that drone doesn't come through this door. You know what? Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get him. Oh, he's not watching. Can you shoot that? Oh, we can't. Why is it blocked? Alright, Tony's got to run through here, I think. Alright. We'll see what happens here. See, he can still shoot. Tony can't. They're all in the room at least. Well, she could be in the room after a couple steps off being on the camera, though. Here we go. Dicey here.
Investigating.
Dummy. Absolutely. Oh, there we go. Let's get everybody out of here. Can Shalem make it? He can make it. Or Shu can make it. Shalem can't. She can't make it anyway either.
What was that? Investigating.
Don't worry about it. She can go take him out. Yeah, she's got, yeah. You shouldn't have woken back up. He's gonna come back over. Well, actually, let's get Shu out the door. only going to take a shot at the drone. Alright, everybody else should be able to make it. She's got to sit tight, though. It's a little problematic.
What happened?
One more turn till it's... Oh, she could move into cover. Could use hers so we're not having to need a charge pack. Now she can get out of there. Tony moved further back.
What was that?
Ah,
Investigating.
that wasn't what I wanted. Why don't you go on the invisible one there, fool? Well, it doesn't matter if we're getting tracked at this point. We just gotta get there. Oh, go the whole way. Get out of there. That's a scrub. You haven't used the lab yet? Well, duh. No point using the lab if you're
You know what
dead.
would really help our agents stay alive?
Shut it, Central.
Augmentations, like the ones you opted not
Blah,
to
blah,
find.
blah.
Good work.
Where do you get these guys?
They stay alive longer if they're not dead to begin with. Alright, that's it. Alright, so I'll save any kind of upgrade brainstorming, because we'll probably end up moving some things around here. Shu's still got room, and he's got room. She does not. Would have been nice to get her upgrade, of course. We at least have the charge pack, so let's do that. We'll actually take his cloak out of here. She's gonna need the charge pack. Can I actually combine these now? No. Yeah, I'll save this decision now that I know they can come back to the menu here.
They're paying attention, but I can't yet pin them down.
Damn it. They were supposed to show their hand by now.
Uh-oh, I hope I didn't
Precious
miss
few.
this.
Choose your next operation carefully. Incognito's on.
1 hour left. Are they close enough is the question. They're 4s, 3s, 4s. Okay, yeah, we'll figure that out next time. All right, that'll do it for tonight. So a couple people check in, I think, here. There's possibly Odysee and Twitch. So thanks to anybody who's been hanging out and watching, or if you've been watching on the replay. So yeah, in case you missed the top of the show, we've got, let's see if I still have this here. We've got Ascendant Chaos operational, so it's available over on Amazon. Kindle's available, and the paperback will be coming soon, hopefully within the next week or so. But yeah, head on over, check that out. And then in the meantime, have a fantastic one. We'll be back tomorrow for some Metal Slug and go from there. Have a fantastic one. See you soon.